Blackstone Publishing presents Overclocked, More Stories of the Future Present by Cory Doctorow. This book is read by Lloyd James, Nicola Barber, R.C. Bray, Fiona Hardingham, Jeffrey Kafer, Jim Meskimen, Emily Zeller, William Hughes, and Richard Powers.
For Pat York, who made my stories better. Petard. Bruce Sterling commissioned me to write a story for MIT Tech Review's 12 Tomorrows anthology. This one is obviously inspired by the life and death of Aaron Swartz, who was remorselessly crushed by the MIT administration and the U.S. prosecutors who sought to make an example of him when he used a script to automatically check scientific papers out of MIT's public repository. He faced 35 years in jail when he killed himself in 2013. This isn't a happy story, but the despair in it is all too real, and we can't afford to ignore it. As I write these words in July 2016, the MIT Media Lab, where I'm the activist in residence, has just announced a $250,000 prize for disobedient research during a day-long conference on forbidden research, where Aaron's presence was palpable.
It's not that I wanted to make the elf cry. I'm not proud of the fact. But he was an elf, for Christ's sakes. What was he doing manning, elfing, the customer service desk at the termite mound? The termite mound was a tough assignment. Given MIT's legendary residency snafus, it was a sure thing that someone like me would be along every day to ruin his day. "Come on," I said. "Cut it out. Look, it's nothing personal." He continued to weep, face buried dramatically in his long-fingered hands, pointed ears protruding from his fine, downy hair as it flopped over his ivory-pale forehead. Elves. I could have backed down, gone back to my dorm, and just forgiven the unforgivably stupid censor wall there, used my personal node for research, or stuck to working in the lab. But I had paid for the full feed. I needed the full feed. I deserved the full feed. I was 18. I was a grown-up. And the infantilizing, lurking censor wall offended my intellect and my emotions. I mean, seriously, fuck that noise. "Would you stop?" I said. "God damn it, do your job." The elf looked up from his wet hands and wiped his nose on his
Sample complete. Ready to continue?